Hello, can you hear me now? Do I have sound? Hopefully. Yay! I am challenged with all of the stuff, I am telling you. Oh my goodness. So, I was just stating how, Miss Pam, I am having trouble with my phone and being able to record and being able to get it from the like it's Wondershare is what it's called, Filmora, getting it because it goes back to my phone and then getting it to YouTube. So I guess I'm gonna have to save up to get a new camera or to get a camera. I don't have a camera. So I kidded the girls on Facebook and said, you know what? I'm gonna have to do a GoFundMe because those cameras are expensive. I've been looking. The cheapest one I found is at Sam's and it's like $489. It's crazy. So anyway, let's talk about what is going on with me. So I have done, hey Jen, how are you? I've been doing okay. I've been going down. I am into some pants that they're still kind of tight, but I could not get into them this time last year. I mean, it was like I couldn't even get them closed. So I'm super excited and super stoked about that. Um, like I said, I'm having trouble because where I work has a cafe. So they have frozen yogurt, which I did on Weight Watchers at 6 points, right? So as long as we keep our points going, um, we're okay, right? But I don't think I. Well, welcome, Jen. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm telling you, I think I'm moving around too much. It can't take all the goodness over here. So anyway, I've been doing that and they have those pretzels, they're like this big around. So I've been eating one of those with the frozen yogurt. I've been counting my points on it. And like I said, I'm not gaining weight, but it's just going a little bit slower. So I really have to focus on trying to make sure I take my lunch. And this is how bad I've been, guys. So this is confession time. Ready? I don't know if I need to make the sign of the cross here or not, but confession time because I have taken my lunch. Literally, my lunchbox has been in the refrigerator. And what do? I've had a yogurt prepared for myself, 2 point yogurt, and I go get a pretzel. It's so bad that the people in the cafe are like, "Hey Kim, here she comes." And they like have a frozen yogurt and a pretzel waiting for me. And they're like, "It's plain, right?" And I'm like, "You got it." So, no bueno, I got to stop that for sure. So that has been the diet thing. So today, you guys, today I cleaned out my closet. I cleaned out my dresser. I got rid of clothes that were too big. I am getting clothes now that are fitting really loosely. So out with those. I'm keeping the ones that are a little bit tighter. And so I am preparing. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to take. But I have been doing a big clean today, which I've needed for a while. I still have my red out, as you can see, because I'm keeping that up for Valentine's Day. But I just got some new curtains. I'm so excited about these curtains. So I'm going to put those up tomorrow. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get all of the wintry Christmas stuff away. So, how's everybody doing out there? Miss Jen, tell me about you. Hey, thank you so much for joining. And I see three people. So it's Pam and Jen and who else? Give me a shout out. Tell me who you are. Um, I have some things going on in my life, guys. This is 50 over 55 with Kim. And the guy that was in Florida that I was living with, blah, 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 and I moved back and all that stuff. Let me tell you, he's not going away. So if you're watching me, please just leave me alone, and I do not want any more communication with you. I have blocked you every which way from Saturday, and you still seem to keep popping up. So please just live your life and I will live mine. Thank you. This message is brought to you by me. All right, I'm not going to preach anymore on any of that stuff. This is live, so I can't even take it back now, right? Um Am I okay? Am I still frozen? Can you guys see me okay? Whoever's on there with me? I don't know. Also, I have gotten some new I'm gonna go back into the diet now. I got over that. I got some new containers and I'm super happy about those. I got glass ones, which seems to heat up in the microwave at work a lot better. So I am preparing that. I am making my Southwest mix tomorrow. So super happy about that too. If anybody is on, can you type to me? Are you guys seeing me okay? Because I've been freezing up over here. I don't know if I'm freezing up with you guys or not. No? So other than that, I still don't have my driver's license. This is number 3. I still haven't gotten that. So that's another little workout that I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I feel like there we go. Okay. So I am enjoying the new Weight Watchers app. I really like how they're doing it. It seems to be super helpful. Um, like I said, I'm still losing and I'm still counting, and I do count whenever I'm doing bad stuff too. So I've gotten back in the habit of that. So that's like super, super, super good. Um, I I just have to stop eating the ice cream. It's horrible. It is good for the soul, Pam. It was so good for my soul today. I have like all these bags everywhere now. I just have to figure it out. And you know what? Do you guys remember I moved into this apartment and all I had was a pile in the middle of this floor right here. That was it. I had nothing. And when I started cleaning out the closet, I'm like, how in the world did I get all of this stuff? My storage unit, it's like gotten fuller, but my mom has brought me things. My sister-in-law's brought things. So people have been bringing me stuff, but it's crazy to know that I am accumulating things like that again. But that's okay, right? It's completely okay. Um so I am going to make my Southwest mix tomorrow, and okay, thank you, Pam, so much. I'm gonna make the Southwest mix tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to take that with me to work. I got some cottage cheese, so I'm gonna take that for a snack because I get a break and I get like 15-minute break, and then I get like a half-hour lunch. So I don't get to come home anymore. So I am definitely going to be able to take my lunch. And they have a microwave, they have a refrigerator, they have all the conveniences for all of that. So that's a good thing. And like I said, these glass containers that I got them at Sam's and they're really nice. They have like the pop lids, where you pop the side this way and then pop the side that way. So you can actually turn it upside down and no liquid comes out, nothing happens. So it's really good. So I am going to focus in on that, guys. I was like not really losing, and I think I was eating like way too much starches. So I gotta cut back on my starch intake, and I'm going to be doing that this week. So I'm trying to focus on foods. I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup too, because it's so cold here. I don't know where everybody's at in the world here, but it is freezing. Like it when I woke up this morning, it was like I think 12 degrees outside. That's too cold. That's too cold for a polar bear. Um, so the coldness is not my friend, and so when it's not my friend, what do? I think I need starch. I need carbohydrates. I need all this stuff that's going to keep me warm, and I don't. It's up here in my head. So I'm definitely got to this week make sure that um I'm focusing on that. I need to leave those doggone pretzels alone. So that is my goal, guys, is no pretzels this week. None. And then what else do they have? They have pizza. And the worst part about it is it's so cheap. So like, you can get a pretzel and a frozen yogurt. And because it says frozen yogurt, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be good for you, right? It's 6 points. I did do my little Weight Watchers thing, but let me tell you, you can't do it every day, right? Ooh, Jen, 20 degrees and it's snowing. Where are you, Miss Jen? What state are you in? It's not snowing here. We haven't had snow. We're not supposed to get snow, I don't think either. We're just supposed to get to like frigid temperatures today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. Maryland. Got you. I'm in Missouri, so I'm in the middle of the map. So sometimes we get really harsh because of the fact we're getting it coming from like the west, and then we get it coming from the east, and then we get it coming from the north. So we kind of sometimes get dumped on, but not as bad as what it used to be. So that's kind of good, right? Well, so I have been pondering since I'm having trouble with my starches. I'm going to try to behave for the next week or two, but I'm pondering maybe doing the Weight Watchers diabetic app because that's focusing more on losing those starches. So, like right now, oatmeal and I use the old fashioned oatmeal and I put it in the microwave. That is 0 points now. Where if you go to doing the diabetic, when I checked it out, the diabetic is 2 points. So it's charging you more. My bread that I use is 1 point on yeah, it's 1 point. I think it's on both though, actually. I use Great Value. I don't know if you guys know about this. Great Value whole wheat bread is only 1 point per slice. So you can have two pieces of bread for 2 points. And it's really good. So I use that. And I've been trying to eat healthier. So I've been eating avocado every morning. And so avocado on this new point system, you can do a fourth of an avocado for 2 points. Hello, Miss Rhonda. How are you? So good to see you. So that's kind of good too. So my breakfast in the morning, even with the avocado, is 2 points for the bread, 2 points for the avocado. So that's four, 0 points for my egg. So and then if I go ahead and if I have, whatever else I may have with that, but usually it's just the avocado and the egg, and then I might have like a tomato slice here or there. So, but lunchtime is the one that gets me. And I am telling you what, guys, I am walking so much more now than what I was at the last job. So that's a really good thing too. So I am getting in more steps and I can feel that. My legs are killing me because I'm an old lady, but I am getting my steps completely in. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, Rhonda. So I'm happy with that too. And then our lunchroom is upstairs. So I have to go upstairs to my locker when I get there and clock in. Then I go upstairs again for my break. and then I go upstairs again for my lunch, and then I have to go upstairs again to clock out and get my coat to go home. So I'm actually more physical with this job. So climbing the stairs like that is it's really good. And I, I was taking the elevator until ready. My boss got stuck in it, and I'm like climbing the steps. If I have to get on my butt and scoot up the steps, I cannot be stuck in an elevator. That is like the fear of all fears, let me tell you. So, um, I think that's helping with my weight loss too, even though I'm eating that pretzel and I'm eating that frozen yogurt. And I'll say it again, frozen yogurt. um, it's helping because I'm more active than what I was before, right? So that's really good too. So I'm anxiously hoping that spring is coming soon so I can actually get out on my days off and go walk. I might even go into Walmart tomorrow and do a little walking around just because it's inside and I can just walk for a little bit. Because again, it's way too cold to even be outside right now. My apartment is freezing. Like I can feel my feet are cold just sitting here at my desk. I sit by the back door and I'm cold. Rhonda, it is so yummy. I can't even tell you how yummy because not only is it a frozen yogurt, it's a frozen twist yogurt. So it's chocolate and vanilla, chocolate. Oh my God, I want one right now. Even though it's like 13 degrees outside, it's never too cold for ice cream. Um, so I also did get a bottle of vanilla coffee flavor. 66. What? I'm moving there. I'm cold. It is. Let's see. Let's find out. Echo. What's the temperature?
Right now, it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 5 degrees. Did you know I can help you get your day started with the weather, news, traffic, and more?
No, thank you.
To enable to start my day routine?
No, thank you. So it is 10 degrees and it's supposed to get to be 5 tonight. I'm telling you, too cold for a polar bear. So, anyway, back to our weight loss. I am weighing in tomorrow. I decided I'm not going to weigh in on Sundays. It's kind of a weird day to weigh in. So I'm going to weigh in tomorrow, which is Monday. So I we'll see what happens, right? And you guys, I am so angry about my phone and not being able to post my videos because you guys help me. You don't even know, but even your little comments that you guys give to me, like it makes me like feel so much better. And like when I am having a really bad week and I just get your guys' support, even if it's just a hey Kim, how are you? Do you see Buddy's pajamas? Can you see him? He's in his pajamas. He's like, Mom, you are weird. Why you got pajamas on me? I'm a dog. But it's so cold and the floor is cold that I put him in the pajamas. They're kind of a little big, but it's okay. Um, so anyway, just those little things, it helps me out a lot. And I promise if you are in my group, Life Over 55 with Kim on Facebook, I am definitely going to start posting in there more until I can get a camera. So hopefully, I don't see it happening anytime soon. I'm going to keep working with the phone and seeing if I can get that, figure out another way. It was doing that, like I was doing fine in the beginning when I first started this last January's when I started doing YouTube. So that was okay. And then after a little bit, it got to be difficult. And then I figured out another way to do it. So now that way is being difficult. So I know a lot of the other people on YouTube are using, Canon cameras and using all these things. Anyway, it'll be okay. I am going to weigh in tomorrow. I promise, Miss Rhonda, you have a wonderful week too. And I will post my weigh-in on my Facebook group. So you guys can get that too. I just really want to get this 50. I want 50 pounds off. That is my goal now, 50 pounds. And so I really just truly want to get this 50 pounds gone and done. It is harder. The older you get, Jen, the harder it does become. And being your age at the moment, you are on track. Keep it up. Stay with it, darling. Stay with it. Because every 10 years from now, it's just going to be a struggle. But you know what? It doesn't mean it's impossible, right? Nothing is impossible. So if you put your mind to it, you work really, really hard, nothing's impossible. You know what? I get lazy and I get to where I'm just like, what does it matter? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But I do care. And we need to be able to stay active and we need to be healthy and we need to live life to the fullest. God has given us another day, so we need to take that day that God gave us and we need to make the most of that day, right? So I am I really have to keep thinking positive. And again, my boss she's really sweet and she is like in my corner on this too. So I told her, I'm like, do not, if you see me to where I am walking away and I have a pretzel in my hand, go take it, throw it in the trash can. It's okay. I know I paid for it, but just go throw it in the trash can. It's like too much. I need dogs to get me up to go for a walk, except not now because it's way too cold. I need dogs in the spring to get me up and to let me go for a walk. I can't deal with this cold weather, you all. It's like too much. I am ready for Florida again, I'm telling you. But speaking of that, of Florida, I know you guys weren't on earlier, but Florida keeps coming back at me. Anyway, with Florida, there's part of me that wants to go back to Florida, and there's part of me that doesn't want to go back to Florida. And if I did, it would never be Orlando. It would definitely be back to where I was at. Anyway, long story short, I did sign a new lease, so I am going to be here for a little bit longer. So it will be a challenge to try to bear through this cold. So I'm going to bear through it this winter. Last winter when I moved in here, you guys, it was not that bad. Like it got cold, but it didn't get like extremely cold like it is right now. Rhonda, you get up at 5. I'm up between 4 and 5 every single day. It's annoying to me. I wake up and I cannot go back to sleep. And then I am at work until 7, I guess, 6:30, 7 o'clock sometimes. So it's just really ugh. And I don't know if it's like the older you get, the less sleep. I don't know. Jen, I'll trade you ages. I'll take your 37. So I just need to follow my little Weight Watchers plan. I need to keep everything going. I need to make sure that I am staying on track. And then I'm going to get this 50 pounds off. I know, I need my sleep too. So hopefully with me cleaning everything out and getting my closet and my bedroom organized, you know what? Hopefully it helps. Hello, Valerie. How are you? Good to see you. I'm hoping that will kind of help too. Sometimes if you declutter spaces, as you just said, it's good for the soul. Then when you declutter it, maybe that'll help me sleep a little more. I don't know. Sleeping is an issue for me. It really is. And then I wake up like 7 times a night to go to the bathroom. That's really even more of an issue. Ugh. Ah, thanks for hopping on, Valerie. Thank you. I was just telling everybody I am having issues doing my videos. My phone is, I use my phone. I don't really have a camera. And my phone is just not wanting to get the videos that are coming over from my, what is that called? Oh my God, I think my brain doesn't work half the time. Anyway, from the program that I use, it doesn't want to send the video back over so I can post it. So it is just like I'm having a bunch of problems with that. I don't know what you use, if you use your phone or if you actually have a camera. What do you have, Valerie? Are you using your phone or are you using a camera too? I would love to be able to sleep 8 hours a night without having to get up and go to the bathroom. You use a camera. I've been pricing them. I was just telling everybody, I've been pricing the cameras and they're expensive. So I don't know when I'll be able to get one. I don't know if you're part of my Facebook group. It's Lifeover55 with Kim, but I'll be posting in there a lot more because I can't get on here. Yeah, it's difficult with the phone because it's like you got to do 2 or 3 different steps in order to get it onto the YouTube. And I wasn't really having that much issues, but now all of a sudden I got issues again. So who knows? I got water, by the way. I feel like I need a lot of water. I'm freezing. You get up a lot too, Rhonda. Isn't that frustrating? It's like so frustrating that you get up and down all night long. I can't stand it. And lately I come home and I fall asleep in the recliner. Like, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh, and then I go into the bedroom. And then when I get into the bed, I'm like this. I'm wide awake again. I'm like, oh, my goodness. So you guys, I started and I am doing it around 5:30. I try to do it around the same time every day. I have started Year in a Bible and I am doing it on a Hallow. It's an app that is on your phone. I am so enjoying it. I am going on day 20 tomorrow. And it is just so interesting to me because they start with Genesis, like we're doing Genesis, and then we have a couple of chapters in Job, and then he'll read a chapter and in Proverbs. So, and then in the beginning, we had a couple of Psalms. So I'm really excited, and I am definitely trying to stick through this the whole entire year, doing it every single day. That was my commitment this year to God. So I really do need that. So, Valerie, is yours like a camera, or is it one of those that you like hold and it does like a 360 type thing? Because I have seen them and I know, I think Nikki in a vlog, she has that camera that you hold like that. And Sam's had them and they had marked them down to like 275. And I didn't get it. And then when I went back, they were marked up to 498. I'm like, oh, that's terrible. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just doing and right now I'm using my computer. I have an all-in-one HP, so I'm just using the camera off of my computer, so to do my live. Is it kind of grainy, you guys? It's not a clear picture, I don't think. At least on my end, it's not a clear picture. Nice. I have a harder time getting to your Bible study now because of the fact that I'm working Tuesday through Saturdays now. I'm off Sunday, Mondays, and I don't have we're busy, so I don't have the downtime like I used to. I like this little HP all-in-one. I really truly do because you don't have all the stuff sitting around, but yet it's a big enough screen that my old eyes can see it. So that's pretty nice. You guys, I am enjoying just having this little conversation one on one with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for signing on and joining me. I appreciate it 100%. I know Sundays are probably not great for a lot of people. Plus, I think football games are going on. I'm just not a big football person. So I do appreciate everybody, and I hope everybody has a great week. I hope everybody's had great holidays. They're all kind of wrapped up. We got Valentine's Day coming up. Then we have what, St. Patrick's Day coming up. So there's always the holidays. Yeah, I don't do football. I'll take that back. I did football a little bit, but I've kind of gotten out of the football thing now. So I can live with it or without it, to be quite honest. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off because I am freezing. I am sitting way too close to this door, my back door. I have those blackout curtains that have like the thermal on the back of it because my door is just, it lets air in. It's really cold. Ooh, a craft fair. That's nice. I love those. What are you making? Scarves, hats, blankets? I'll buy a blanket. I'm freezing. Hedgehogs. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see them. That'll be awesome. I'll have to log in. Have you done it on your channel yet? Have you showed them? I gotta catch up. That's what I plan on doing tomorrow is catching up with everybody. Wow, you're making a whole bunch of stuff. I wished I could do that. I can't ever get my hands like I had my dad's sisters. They tried to teach me how to crochet and I could never hold the I could never get my hands to work all together. It was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna check because I'm gonna go check you out coming up here, and I will try to do your Bible studies. I'll try to catch up on those on Mondays because suppose I'm gonna be off. I think most Mondays now, so that will be good. All right, guys. Do you guys have any questions for me that I can answer? Look at my hair. It's crazy. It's out. It was up like this, and then now it's kind of depleted. It is not snowing here. We're not supposed to have snow. I don't think anyway. Echo, is this supposed to snow soon?
No snow is expected tonight.
Yeah, no. No snow. I don't know what I would do without Echo. I really don't. All right, guys, I am going to wrap it up here. I hope everybody has a fantastic week. Be careful with the snow and that freezing rain. Be very, very careful. Weight Watchers is an amazing plan. I lost 50 pounds. I gained it all back basically. So now I'm trying to re-lose all of that again. So hopefully this time next year, I am celebrating and I am on maintenance. I'm staying inside tomorrow too because 5 degrees. I asked Echo, I don't think you were on yet, Valerie. I asked Echo and I said, what is the temperature? And he's like, it's 10 with a low tonight of 5. Oh, thank you, Miss Rhonda. Good luck to you too. We're going to do this, right? And I will post what my weight, if I went up or if I went down. If I went up or if I went down, I will post it tomorrow in my Facebook group. Regina, everybody, I would like for everyone to say prayers for my friend Regina. She just popped on. Regina has been battling an illness. So if everybody could just send her happy thoughts, positive vibes, and send her lots of prayers, I would appreciate it. She is one of my dear, dear, dear friends. I love you, Regina. Weight Watchers is definitely really, really good because of the fact that you're losing that weight slowly, Jen, I feel. So I feel like the slower you lose it, the longer you're going to keep that off. And it's teaching you how to eat healthy and how to eat right, you know? So, but with me, I'm telling you, with me, I just have to stick with it. I know what to do. I just have to stick with it. So my Facebook group is the same as the Facebook name anyway, is the same as my channel, Valerie. It's Lifeover55 with Kim. You're welcome, Miss Gina. So anyway, Jen, good luck to you and sign up for my group, please. You know, if you have any questions or if you're like struggling with something, I would be more than happy. Send me a messenger. I would be more than happy to help you out or, you know, answer any questions. Or if you're struggling and you're just having a really bad day, I know what that feels like. Reach out to me. I'm here for you. I'm here for all of you guys. So all of you take it, you know, let me know. Just reach out and we can talk and we can do whatever we need to do to get you through that moment or to get you through and get you back on track, right? Because weight loss is not easy when you're doing it by yourself, but it seems to be so much better when you have a group and everybody is on the same journey, right? And if weight loss was easy, we'd all be skinny, but we're not skinny. So we have to fight for it. So I am here for everybody. And hopefully I can come up with some funds. I laughed and said I'm going to do a GoFundMe on Facebook so I can get a camera. But I don't think that's what GoFundMe are for. So anyway, until then, I will try to do lives on Sunday, guys, around the same time, around 6 o'clock. I will try to keep that going. And I will definitely be in my group. So if you guys are on there, by all means, post. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what your weigh-in is. Let me know, you know, hey, I did this, I did that. So thanks, Rhonda. Have a good night too. So anyway, guys, let me know what happens with your week, how you're doing. I will see you over on Facebook. Until then, I will see you guys next Sunday, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't know what time zones you're in, so it's always going to be about the same time every Sunday. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will talk to you all later. Mwah! Bye.